Welcome to a conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. A short completion to the tight end. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets in. The 30-yard line.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
On third and very long, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Rebels offense gets their first crack now. Now they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught over the middle. It's McCormick. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's McCormick. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's a design quarterback keeper. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Rebels are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. It is on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The Rebels pick up enough to get a first down there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pulls it in. It's McCormick. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
BAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
That's a nice catch along the sideline, but he gains nothing. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Now rolling out to his left. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk gets Ole Miss on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Rebels. A great catch and run for 6.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. A short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Longhorns are on the move here. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Now they call a run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, They want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Throw to the running back in the flat. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The first play of the drive, they look to the right. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. And is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. He steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Offense facing second and goal. Here we go. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense really clicking. Well, No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Boyd. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set him up first and goal at the 10. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put in the scoring position before the half. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The tuck strategy here.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Grabbed by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Incomplete for a third straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Rebels will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. And the Rebels moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw again. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach. Here he took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Breaks free. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Throwing off play action. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Catch made on the left side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. Now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. Ball fielded at the 45. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves into the 35, 1st down again. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught in the flat by the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab on the move. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Potter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
He'll throw it now. Wide open downfield. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Grab down the middle. It's McCormick.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The receiver grabs it. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What will the call be on 3rd and long now for the 44? Looking to chuck it again. A deep shot to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st down, it's play action. Slides the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
It's a wide receiver screen. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll test the right side here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Here comes a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Direct snap. Breaks clear over the right side. And they chase him down. The 30 at the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No chance to catch him there.
Hey, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it. Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas. That's how you finish a play.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving.
Chris, I'll be honest, man, I thought on fourth down and 1 they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Rebels. They connect for 6.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Try to convert with a sneak. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the...
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the Rebels will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
And it's a direct snap. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Here's the punt, high in the air. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Rebels are going to cash in this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Caught quickly. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Hey, Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on
looking deep down the left side. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not given.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.